Hi everybody, here's another video from Angie's Inspirations. Well, I know it's been a long time, again, since I did a video, but I'm gonna try to do more videos now. I know I've said that in the past, but I have an awesome update for you guys, and hopefully this is going to help me do more videos. So I'm not having any pain anymore or spasticity, and it's all because of medical cannabis, and it's worked a miracle for me. And I'm actually standing right now. I'm standing in front of my sink with my chair behind me, in front of my kitchen sink with my chair behind me, and I can stand for a few minutes, and it's amazing. There's no pain, no spasticity, because I haven't been standing for so long though. It does take a little bit of practice, and so I'm gonna have to practice more and more. But as time goes on, I will get better, and I will continue to do videos and show you guys how I've improved. Today I want to show you the product that I'm taking, the medical cannabis product that I'm taking, how to become a medical patient for cannabis. I want to talk to you about all of that, and I'm actually going to sit down now because I need to. But yeah, it's done a lot of good for me, and it's the best decision that I ever made. At first I had a lot of reservations, and I will be the first to tell you that I wasn't a fan of using medical cannabis until I realized what it could do for me. There's still a stigma attached to it, and I think that stigma is kind of what stopped me from using it. To be honest, what was the deciding factor for me was the fact that the night before I started the medical cannabis, I was in the most pain I have ever been in my entire life. It's really hard to convey to you how much pain I was in. I took a lot of Nanoprox, like over 2,000 milligrams of Nanoprox that night to try and get rid of the pain. And it got rid of some of it, but I was still in extreme severe pain and spasm, muscle spasm the next morning. So that day I decided this is enough. I don't want to, this pain is not an option for me anymore. So I went and got the medical cannabis, and I'm really glad that I did, because it's been life-changing, and I'm happy, and I would recommend it to anybody. Now, there isn't like no one knows how it's going to help one person over another until you try it. And so that's one of the first things they will tell you when you become a medical patient for cannabis. And but if you're in a lot of pain, any improvement is worth it, and this will give you a significant improvement over the pain that you are currently in. So yeah, I speak totally from experience. It's been a really good experience for me. I was depressed for a long time because I was in so much pain. I just got really good at hiding my depression and how I was feeling. And pain does weird and strange things to people. And the thing about pain is that you kind of, after you've been in pain so long, you kind of become immune to it. And you kind of get used to it. And that's not a good thing. It's a horrible thing. But if you talk to anyone who has been in a lot of pain, they will tell you that, you know, after a while you do get used to it, and it just becomes part of your life and part of your day-to-day routine. And it is very sad. It is extremely sad, and unfortunate. But now there's an answer to severe pain. Now, I wanted to talk to you about the process of becoming a medical cannabis patient. So here it is. Okay, first of all, there are many different forms that medical cannabis comes in. So you can smoke it, but I don't recommend smoking it because it will burn your throat. You can there are gummy bears with the medical cannabis gummy bears, and it looks like a Lego, and you there are 8 little gummy bears, and in one Lego, in one block, and you punch them out and you take them. There's pills that you, like in capsule form, that you can take. There's soft gels. I don't know much about the soft gels. I haven't seen them or heard of anyone who's using them. But I know there are options that I don't know about yet. The option that I decided to go with was the drops, and I'll just show you the drops here now. So there's the bottle. You to see the bottle. Okay, So those are the drops, and I'm gonna talk to you about how I take the drops and how much I take and how often I take them. So I take 1 ml of the drops on average about every 18 to 24 hours, and there's 15 mils of CBD in 1 ml of the drops. Now the CBD is the chemical that's in the medical cannabis that helps you. If it's medical cannabis, the THC, which is what makes you high, is taken out of it. So there's actually less than 1% of the medical cannabis is THC. So it's like a very, very low amount of THC in there. And the only reason why it's a little bit is still in there is so that your body can absorb the cannabis properly. Apparently, I don't know why, but for some reason it needs to be in there for your body to absorb it. So like I said, there's less than 1% of the THC in the medical cannabis. You cannot and will not get high from it. That I can guarantee you. I've been on it now for about 16, 17 days, and I have not gotten high. The only thing that I've experienced are good things, good results, and good positive experiences. I have, like I said, no more pain, no more spasticity. All of that is gone. I'm able to stand up for short periods of time. And I've actually been to the gym as well. It's been awesome. So yeah, there's a gym here in St. John's. It's called Heavyweights. They have trainers who work with people with disabilities, and they offer classes, and they will personalize a workout for you that you can do at home, and a meal plan if you want to lose a little bit of weight. And it's been awesome, and I've gotten my life back. I feel amazing. I haven't been standing in like 19 years. And that was kind of a choice that I made to make it easier to care for my children. It was just easier to care for them from the chair. Less of a hassle with my hands free. And so I made that choice. And I don't regret making that choice. I would do it all over again if I had to, in order to take care of my children, of course. But now that I know that I'm out, I can get out of the chair and not have any pain and stuff. I'm going to be working on that, and it's going to be something that I do on a regular basis. I don't know if you've noticed, but for the most part, I'm looking straight directly into the camera. My head is not turning, or I'm not looking upwards or anything like that. And that's to be contributed to the medical cannabis. Like I said, there's no more spasticity. And oh my gosh, I never realized how much of my pain was actually coming from spasticity. But let me tell you, oh my, a lot of it was coming from spasticity. And it's actually scary because since I've started taking the medical cannabis, I've realized just how much pain I was in. And I don't want to go back. It feels so good. I feel like a whole new person. I have a whole new lease on life, and I'm happier, and my day-to-day life is a lot easier, and it's amazing. I can't rave enough about this. It's a medical miracle. Now, some doctors will tell you that they don't know enough about medical cannabis to prescribe it. So this is the other thing that I wanted to talk to you about. The process of becoming a medical cannabis patient. So there are a couple of options, and I'm gonna go over the option that I chose first because that's the one that I'm most familiar with. So there's a company called Tweed, and they have cannabis stores, and they're actually controlled by NLC, Newfoundland Liquor Corporation, and they have stores and they sell cannabis, obviously, but they also have a medical division, and their medical division is called Spectrum Cannabis. So you go online and you fill out, well, first of all, you create an account and you fill out an application that your doctor, for the most part, will have to fill out. But like I said, some doctors are not cannabis friendly. So once you create an account, Spectrum Cannabis will ask you to go to your own doctor first and get a note, and then you take a picture of that note with your phone or with your tablet or whatever, and you email it to your contact at Spectrum Cannabis, and they will set you up with a medical consultation with one of their own doctors. Now, the consultation takes about 30 to 45 minutes, and all you really need in that note from your doctor is for it to say that you have a medical reason that you need cannabis for, and Spectrum Cannabis can take it from there. So it takes about 30 to 45 minutes for the appointment with their doctor. Now, it's done online. It's done like a Skype call, like a conference call. So you don't actually need to leave your home. Excuse me. Which is fantastic. And their doctor will write the prescription for you. And they can actually deliver it to your door through Canada Post. And the other part of it is, if you have, if you become a medical patient through Spectrum Cannabis, they, first of all, give you 10% off of your order each time. So there's there's a 10% discount that they give you. And they give you a guarantee with that states that they will never be out of stock of the product that you use. So what they will do for you is, if they are ever out of stock, my goodness, I don't know what's going on with me right now, ever out of stock of your product that you use, like I mentioned before, there are other products available, like the soft gels and the gummy bears and the pills and smoking it, of course. I don't recommend that for anyone. And there are other options available that I'm not familiar with besides the ones that I just mentioned. So I don't want this video to leave anyone with the impression that at some point, if you decide to take medical cannabis to help you with your pain, you will at some point be smoking it. That is not the case. I don't want to leave that impression. So what I was saying is, Spectrum Canvas, if they are ever out of stock of the product that you use, they will give you a consultation with one of their medical team members, and they will come up with an equally effective solution for you and send that out in place of your regular product. So just to give you a bit of a rundown of prices, okay, so the option that I take has it's the drops, and they're $45 for about a 3-week supply. It might actually be a little bit longer for me, because some people take them twice a day, but I only need to take them once a day. So yeah, it might actually be a little bit longer. So the option that I use is $45. And then they have 15, there's 15 mils of CBD, or the medical cannabis, and 1 mil of the drops. So yeah, then there's the pills. They're $69 for 30 of the capsules. Now the capsules, they have 20 milligrams of medical cannabis in them, and they are very hard on your stomach, though. I have to tell the truth. I took the pills at first, and I didn't like them because they were so hard on my stomach. So, yeah, if you choose to take the pills, don't take them without food. They are very, 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 very hard on your stomach, even when you do take them with food. which is why I switched to the drops. There's the medical, there's the gummy bears, which has the medical cannabis in them. And like I said before, they're like a Lego. The block looks like a Lego, and it has 8 little gummy bears in the block. So that is $17 for the gummy bears for the 8 doses. So even though the gummy bears are initially a little cheaper, the gummy bears will actually end up being probably your most expensive option, because there's only 8 doses in each little block, and you're paying $17 for the block. So yeah, so that's a little rundown of the prices and all of the different options. There's 10 mils of the medical cannabis in each gummy bear. I forgot to add that in. And I do know that the soft gels are out there. However, I've never seen the soft gels. I don't know how they work. I don't know how you would take them. And for that reason, I'm not going to talk about them. I don't know how much they are. I don't know anything about them. The drops are working really good for me, so the drops are what I'm gonna stick with. I may end up at some point using the soft gels, depending on if Spectrum Canvas has that, might at some point have the drops out of stock, and I might just try the soft gels. But right now, I don't know anything about them, and I can't really talk about something that I don't know really a lot about. I just know they exist. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys it is helping me a lot. The curvature for my scoliosis has decreased. Yeah, it's been an awesome experience. So the curvature has decreased by about 10%, and my doctor has confirmed that. Yeah, it's amazing. It's incredible. Oh, and the other thing is, I almost forgot to mention this, and this is the most awesome part of all. I have been able to go off 2 medications that I was on for pain for many, many years since I started taking this. And that is amazing. And I am so happy with that result. Just that result by itself makes me very happy. And I can't say enough good things about it. I wanted to tell you guys, because oh my gosh, it is a miracle. You should try it if you're in pain. It will work for you. And I know it will work for you. I'm speaking from experience, and like I said, I wouldn't continuously rave about something like this unless I personally knew the results. Now guys, I'm standing again, and I wanted to end this video by standing, and I wanted to start it by standing, and I've accomplished that. And oh my goodness, I'm so happy. And there's been a lot of changes in my life since since last time I made a video. But I was in pain back then, and it's hard to be positive when you're in pain all the time. And I was trying to be positive with my videos. So now I will be definitely making more, because I am not in pain so much anymore. Actually, there is no pain, so that's amazing. Guys, all I can say is this has been an incredible miracle for me. You should try it. I intend to continue to use it, and as I make improvements with my journey with Medical Canvas, or I should say thanks to Medical Canvas, I will keep you guys updated, and I'm going to do my best to make a lot of improvement. But right now, I'm just grateful for what I have, but I'm determined to push it as far as I can. In saying that, I need to take it at a pace that works for me. We're still early days with this, and so it's already made vast improvements in my life and in my mobility and everything. So I expect to see more improvements, and I want to share those with you guys. And thanks for watching, guys. Like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends about the Medical Cannabis Miracle, because it can happen for you. It can happen for your friends, your family. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you think. Tell everyone you know about this, because it is a medical miracle. And if you have any questions, if you would like to leave them in the comments down below, I will be more than happy to answer your questions. Chat with you guys about my personal experience, if you would like to have a chat about it, about something that's not in this video that you think pertains to medical cannabis, then let me know, and I will do my best to answer your questions for you. Okay, guys, that's it for now. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day after that. I have many videos planned now. I actually have videos planned out. So, I will chat with you tomorrow about a completely different topic, but a very helpful topic. Actually has to do with mental health and the course that I took last year, and the resource booklet that we ended up making as a result of that course. So tune in tomorrow for more from Angie's Inspirations. I promise it'll be good. I promise you guys I will be back tomorrow. Yeah, a lot has changed in my life. A lot has happened, and I want to share all of that with you guys. So, like I said, like, share, subscribe. I want to help as many people as I can. I want to be an inspiration to people. So, yeah. Okay, guys. Bye for now.